Hi, we're going to have some polygon activities today. I don't know when you're watching this, but this is Tokyo Olympic Games happening right now in Tokyo, obviously, in Japan. So I thought we're going to have some country flags to explore some polygons. So the first thing is this. Do you know which country this is? This is a flag of St. Lucia. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. When I look at this, I can see a blue rectangle. I can see this yellow triangle, right? But when you look at this black shape in the middle, what is it? Now, can you count how many sides there are on this polygon? I'll pause the video. Now, when you see very carefully, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4-sided shape and 4 straight sides. So what is the name of this polygon? So if a four-sided polygon, you may know that is a quadrilateral, right? I'm going to show you a Danish flag. This is a flag from Denmark. What kind of shapes can you see? Can you make a list of shapes that you can see? I'll pause the video. Now, I think you saw 4 red shapes. Here's a rectangle, which is part of quadrilateral. And this is actually square. I actually Googled the dimensions of Danish flag, and there are 2 squares here. So we have 2 squares and 2 rectangles. Now, then I realized there is a little shape here. This is like a white cross in the middle. Now, is this a polygon? Well, if it's a polygon, how many sides are there? I'm going to pause the video, you can count. So let's count together. So I'm going to put a little dot there so you can see where I'm starting to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Danish flag has a 12-sided shape. So this is, Danish flag has 2 squares, 2 rectangles, and this 12-sided polygon, right? And if you know it, it's called a dodecagon. I can quickly make a little list here. So if we know pentagon, 5-sided shape is a pentagon. You know 6-sided shape is a hexagon. Do you know any other? Maybe you can have a quick Google quickly, 7-sided shape, 8-sided shape, or you can just Google polygons, types of polygons. You may be able to find the list. I'll quickly pause the video. Now, do you know the many flags? There are many flags with a star shape on them. Now, in mathematical sort of geometry kind of world, we don't call this a star. It is still a polygon. And how many sides are they? Can you count? I'll pause the video, you can count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10-sided polygon. This is a decagon. So do you know, this is a flag from Bahamas. Hopefully you have the list of polygons. See what kind of shapes you can see on the Bahamas flag. I'll stop the video, you can count the sides, you can make the list of polygons. Now, I can see this black triangle. I can see this is quadrilateral, four-sided shape, but I can tell these two lines are parallel. So let's quickly write. I have a triangle. There's one triangle. I can see these blue shapes are quadrilateral, but with the parallel sides. So these must be trapeziums. Two lots of trapeziums there. Now the yellow shape. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a pentagon. Now, there are so many different types of flags, right? But the champion of the special shaped flag has to go to the Nepal's flag. This is flag from Nepal. Now, what shape is this? I'm going to pause the video, see if you can count the size and tell me the size, the shape. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is five-sided shape, five-sided polygon. It's a pentagon, isn't it? Now, this shape in the middle is not a polygon because this is not made of straight sides, but this is. You can count and check what kind of shape this is. Now, the treasure hunt time. So, when you Google the flags or the country flags, you can find different types of flags. There are 1 or 2 flags that, the flags are all pretty much rectangles apart from the Napoleon one. There are 2 flags, the shape of the flags are pretty much square. One is a square, the other one is almost square. See if you can find those. I wonder if you can find circle on a flag. I wonder if you can find a semi-circle on a flag. Semicircle is half a circle. I wonder if you can find a triangle on a flag. Rectangle? We've already found one. Can you find a pentagon on a flag? Mind you, the flag itself is pentagon. I wonder if there's a pentagon on the flag somewhere, like this. I wonder if you can find hexagon. Hexagon is a 6-sided shape. I bet you can, because I know there is one. I wonder if you can find parallelogram. Parallelogram looks like this. The 2 parallel sides and 2 parallel sides like this. Right? I wonder if you can find a trapezium. I found one here. This is a trapezium. Trapezium needs a 1 pair at least of parallel sides. I wonder you can find a tridecagon. This is a 13-sided shape polygon. I'm giving this to you because I know there is one or two. Or see if you can find different shapes using country flags. See if you can Google some of the flags and find different shapes. Good luck.